Well, hello YouTubes and welcome back to Kentucky Petrolhead, and today we're taking things to the next level as we fully send my Mini Cooper on the legendary Tail of the Dragon. 318 curves and 11 miles of pure driving chaos and one pocket rocket ready to carve up these twisty mountain roads. So buckle up, because we're diving into the heart of this iconic stretch of road with no holding back. Full throttle with my friends and a Vette, 3 Porsches, and a Miata, and all the adrenaline you can handle. So hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and let's rip into this wild ride. That makes for a good morning right there. Bacon. And some good old mountains. I need to buy this house. I could wake up to this every day. Quiet, beautiful. So after that delicious breakfast, we left our cabin in Sevierville, and which comes out really close to the bottom of the Foothills Parkway, and that's what we took to get to the entrance of the Dragon. On the way, we had a beautiful view, and it doesn't get much better when you got cars like that behind you as well. And we also swapped cars, and I got to drive this 911 behind me here. Check it out.
All right, so I'm taking a spin in one of my buddy's cars here. I think it's a 2010 Porsche 911. And the sound and the power is intoxicating. So much more than what my little Mini has, and it sounds so much better than my little Mini. But I like the cockpit. It's roomy enough. The controls feel good. The shifter feels good compared to the Mini, and it handles great. I do like I put the polyurethane bushings on my Mini, so the steering on my Mini is much more direct, and I have EBC yellow stuff pads, which are very, they bite hard right away. So that's kind of what I'm used to. And I mean, these brakes feel soft compared to that, but I could really enjoy having a 911.
Alright, so she's going 30 is a 35, and 40 is a 25.
Behind this lady coming to meet up with you guys. It's terrible. She brakes going 30 miles an hour. He belongs to the brake pad of the month club.
So our video starts a little bit later into the Dragon because we got stuck behind some cars, but after this one car got out of the way, we had a pretty clear run the whole time, so here it goes. Enjoy! Well, thanks for following us along on this epic trip on the tail of the dragon. There will be more videos to come because this was a 3-day trip and we went all over the place. But if you like this content, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to see the videos from the other roads, and we even hit the back of the dragon on our way down. As always, if you're out there driving and having a good time, make sure you're safe. Please don't cross the yellow lines and don't try to pass people when you're on the tail of the dragon. There's too many videos on the internets here of people crashing. But definitely go out and have a good time and drive within your limits. We'll see you guys out there. Kentucky Petrolhead, over and out.